Dr. Michael Jones.
Dr. Michael E. Jones. Dr. Michael E. Jones is the founder and director of Lexington Plastic Surgeon. Dr. Jones started his plastic surgery practice in a townhouse in Harlem. He is an innovator of facial surgery procedures, notably a scar-free rhinoplasty technique. He is certified by the American Board of Facial, Plastic, and Reconstructive Surgery and the American Board of Otolaryngology, and has appeared on shows such as BET Nightly News and The Ed Gordon Show. Dr. Michael E. Jones.
Tonight, we take a look at cosmetic surgery.
There's an alarming new trend taking place.
According to the American Society for Aesthetic Plastic Surgery, more than 11 million non-surgical and surgical procedures were performed here in the U.S.
Dr. Michael Jones says plastic surgery isn't just for the rich and famous anymore.
With many of the mainstream television shows, Extreme Makeover, The Swan, 90210, there are lots of people that are now finding that plastic surgery isn't such a taboo.
Plastic surgery is no longer just for women.
For the non-surgical procedures, Botox tends to be one of the most popular, getting rid of forehead wrinkles, getting rid of those crow's feet around the eyes. These are things that can be done during your lunchtime. You don't want to feminize a man's eyelids if they're complaining of heavy bags around the eyes. When you take away those bags, you don't want to give them a feminine-looking eye. Likewise, for nose surgery, you don't want to give them a feminine-looking nose. You want to still retain that masculinity.
The number of cosmetic surgery procedures in this country jumped 65% last year. And while men and women are improving their appearance, they are acknowledging their history, their culture, and their ethnicity.
Most of them that come through the door are not looking to lose their ethnicity. They still want to remain or have their ethnic look, but they're looking for little refinements.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but what if you don't like what you see when you look in the mirror? Plastic surgeon Michael Jones is going to give us insight as to why more African Americans are taking advantage of his services. Dr. Jones, there's a growing trend that African Americans are getting plastic surgery. What is the cause for this trend?
Well, there's many reasons why plastic surgery is becoming more popular in the African American community. The main reason is, quite frankly, the media. As people of color, our noses have significantly different anatomy. We have more bulbosity or wideness to the tip. Our cartilages tend to be weaker. Our nasal internal anatomy is slightly different. So there's a multitude of factors that have to go into play when you're thinking about altering the appearance of the nose.
Cosmetic surgery is the new it thing.
Critics question the wisdom of changing racial features.
It perpetuates this idea that there's only one kind of beauty in the world.
But Dr. Jones has a different view.
I think what we're looking at and seeing is that all these races are kind of coming together into one world race, where there will just be an amalgamation of all these ethnicities into one hodgepodge.